The apex court has agreed to hear Justice Yashwant Varma's plea. The Chief Justice of India has said he will set up special bench to hear the matter. As part of decision making, I cannot hear this matter. Will set up an appropriate bench, is what the CGI has said. Remember, Justice Varma had approached the Supreme Court of India talking about the fact that the internal committee that was set up to probe this matter and had essentially said that Justice Varma is to be indicted in the case of the cash haul at his residence, challenging that report. This, however, to tell our viewers, has got no bearing on the possible impeachment proceedings in Parliament. However, he is challenging the report that had indicated that Justice Varma would have had knowledge of the cash that was found at his residence. Anisha has more. Anisha, the CGI has said that he is going to be setting up an appropriate bench on this matter, but put this into perspective. I understand that this clearly has got no bearing on the impeachment proceedings in the House.
Well, yes, Neha, the matter will have no proceedings on the bearing on the proceeding in the House, because the House we already have the MPs who have given the motion for impeachment of Justice Varma. But interestingly, today, when the matter was mentioned before the Chief Justice of India for urgent hearing, Chief Justice of India, Gavai, saying that I was part of the decision making, so I personally cannot hear the matter. I will set up an appropriate bench to hear this matter in due course. What is important to note, however, Sneha, is that Justice Yashwant Varma, in his petition, has challenged the very in-house proceedings of the Supreme Court. It has said that such in-house proceedings could not have been ordered in this manner, that the report of the in-house proceedings was based on conjecture, and there was no evidence against him, that all of the entire report, the findings of the report are based on what is effectively called the interpretation by the three judges on the in-house committee, not actual evidence. So we'll have to see how this plays out, but it will be a parallel proceeding if and when it comes up for hearing in the Supreme Court, because now that the motion has been filed in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, when MPs have signed the motion and given it to the chair,